Hi everybody, this is Kathleen Baber with Apricot Tree Planting, and I'm coming at you today with a different kind of plan with me. I wanted to be able to continue to spotlight the Traveler's Notebook kits that are new to the shop. I have all the non-season and summer season kits now formatted in this new format so that if you're a Traveler Notebook person, this might be the perfect fit for you, because a regular kit has a lot of great things. They're kind of meant for a bigger format like Erin Condren or Happy Planner, and that's great because a lot of times you end up with extras that you can then just turn around and use in your Traveler's Notebook. But not everybody does a bigger format. Some people, this is absolutely all they need. And this format, you would just end up with so much extra that it might not work for you to buy sticker kits so much. So anyway, I wanted to make a smaller kit, something really economical and still just really super cute. So this was last week's plans. Actually, today is Monday the 18th, but I'm going ahead and I'm doing some filming today because I have a friend from out of town who's here, and we are just having too much fun, and this is kind of my one big business day. So I'm using a 1407 insert that is a week on 2 days, and I really love this insert. It is great. You have your weekend on the back side, kind of some nice longer columns for extra things, and then a notes page, which I've been using for journaling. And obviously I didn't get last week's journal in, but I will. And yesterday was Father's Day and my sister-in-law's birthday, and we just had a really fun time up at our family's. And so I really do need to go ahead and write some things in. But I'm going to be planning for the week of the 25th through the 1st of July. Oh my goodness, it's so crazy. So the kit that I'm going to use is my Nautical kit, and this is what it looks like in the Classic Happy Planner size. And I'm going to use this kit in my Classic Happy Planner, and I'll show you, kind of what it looks like after I get it all done, but I won't show you the whole plan with me because it'd be super redundant. But it's really cute because it has these cute full boxes, and in the EC and HP kits, you have these cute little wave boxes, half boxes here, and then you've got your bottom washi, your flags, your quarter boxes, habit trackers, and some cute little flags. I love these full boxes. And little movie marquee, some washi, some half boxes that are check boxes also, some icons, really cute weekend banner, and some deco there, and then some more deco here, and then you've got your scripty words, your weekly sidebar sticker, some decorative headers, and then the regular headers with like to do today and these guys here on the edge. So that's a basic kit, and that's a lot of stickers. I mean, there are sections that even if you're a regular planner that you don't use, usually you use the full boxes or you use the to-do strips. So I use the to-do strips in this planner, but I use the full boxes in my Happy Planner. So anyway, you get the gist that it has kind of something for everybody, which means it has more than any one person kind of needs. So the Traveler's Notebook kit is a little different in that it's got the full boxes, but they've been resized to just be a 1.5 inch square. So 1.5 inches is kind of that standard column width that we see in Erin Condren and in Happy Planners for the vertical planners. This just lets you have more space here, because usually it's like 1.9, which is almost another 1/2 inch taller. So it gives you a little bit more space for your actual planning. The only headers you have are to do And then you have these little decorative ones that you can use to say, I like to kind of do the to-dos at the top. And then if I wanted to break off, like, okay, this is the end of the to-do section, then I can put this little decorative header, and this becomes then like my today section. And then you've still got like 6 appointment labels. You've got some smaller icons. You got your to-do flags. You've got deco, and you also have a little weekend banner. And then you have lots of these little page flags, some quarter boxes, and some half boxes. So it's just a 2-page kit, but because it's just 2 pages, it's really affordable. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to use this. I've got some washi that I might pull in, just depending. I've got that, and then I also have this tube that's kind of all nautical. I got this at AC Moore when I was in Delaware at Christmas time. Fortunately, it is not a store that you can order online from. So I might use some of this like on the sidebars just for fun. I'm not sure. So we'll see how this all works out. So first I'm just going to go ahead and put down my to-do headers, my to-do flags, and then I'll put the full boxes at the bottom. And then we'll go from there. So I think I'm just going to kind of keep them in the same order that they are on here. And I'll probably use this Come Sail Away here on this part. You know, this kind of acts as a sidebar for us. So let's see. Let's get that going. So I hope everybody had a really good... Oh, you know, another thing I meant to mention is you can get these as a like a deluxe kit. So if you really like, you know, like date covers, and you like time diamonds, which, you know, not diamonds, time corners, which you guys know I like the time corners very much. It also gives you the littles and some alternate headers. That's an option on the TN kits, is to be able to beef it up a little like that. If you like just having a few more appointment labels, you get like, oh golly, how many? Like 14 additional ones. So, and I think I even have it as a mega, so you can get the coordinating mini color kit that's just more appointment labels and stuff like that. So again, I like to be able to say, hey, you can stretch this out for 2 weeks without another huge investment in stickers. So that's an option. So anyway, I was just going to say, I hope everybody had a great Father's Day. We kind of did Saturday night here as Father's Day for my husband. And then we did Sunday, we went up to Lima where my in-laws were gathering. I used to just say where my in-laws are, but a huge chunk of my in-laws no longer live there. So still kind of use it as a gathering spot, but that might be shifting because for some of us it's a lot closer to go to a different spot. So we may be trading on some of the travel time. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. So I'm going to do regular long to-dos this week because the week that I'm in right now with my friend here, we're just kind of playing. Playing all day and visiting all evening and having fun, eating good food and stuff, and just enjoying each other's company. But I know next week I'm going to have to make up for that. So I have a feeling I'm going to have a lot of to-dos to get done, a lot of shop things to do. So that's all good. I love a busy, productive week. I know Monday is one day we're going to have some things to do that I won't be working. So let's see. Shall we do the lighthouse? or the anchor. I think I'm going to do the anchor. I really like the anchor. So it's, I kind of, oh, you know what? I'm going to put, before I do that, I think I'm going to put like a skinny strip here. This one's kind of cute because it has Stay Sweet, Ray of Sun, Summer Dreams. And I know this one's, you know, really kind of red, white, and blue and all that. But to me, all of summer is red, white, and blue. So it's also pink and lime green and all that too. So I think I'm just going to put that right on the edge. I might snip that with, oh look, it has Ocean Breeze. That's perfect. Okay, I don't know where I got that one from. I always marvel at people who can tell you exactly where they got their washi from, because unless I keep it in the tube, which sometimes I do because I like the collection altogether. And I kind of wish I'd done that with more of them, but I don't know. I was thinking, oh, I'll put all the green ones together and I'll put all the blue ones together. And that works, but you also then go, did I get that at Hobby Lobby? Did I get that at Michael's? I don't know. I can't tell anybody where I got it from. There we go. Okay, I like that. There we go. Hopefully that red won't, actually, that's not a bad match. Okay, we'll be all right. The fun thing about doing in these B6 is that because it's just one big column instead of being broken up into, you know, different sections, you get to kind of just play with where you want to start and end things, you know? You know. Sorry, I'm being silly today. So right now, my friend is hanging out with my mom, which is really cool because they both love to quilt and they both like to talk, and so they enjoy each other. And I am tearing that paper. Yikes. Oh my goodness, guys, I did a terrible job on that. Ugh, that was awful. Okay, score 1 for undo, because I did not take that up well. Oh, sorry, little planner. Alrighty. So this last weekend, we did a lot of shopping and we did a pedicure, which was really fun. I hadn't done that such a long time. And I am one of those ticklish feet people, and so it's like almost painful to have them do the kind of get all the dead skin off the bottom of my feet. I'm just like, hanging on tight. White knuckling through that is not so much fun. So I got through it though. It was good. All right, and this is looking cute. And I'm super excited because, again, I'm a week ahead right now, but so Saturday Saturday I go to Planner Jam. So, I've been looking forward to that for a while now. Like since they announced it months ago. And then I got really excited as I got everything together for the table that I sponsored. And got all the swag together and stuff like that. Okay, so question is, do I want to use these headers like up here at the bottom of this, or do I want to use them kind of here like they're washi? I just don't know what I want to do. I didn't put down any to-dos for Saturday or Sunday. Do I want to put down to-dos? Not sure. I'm sure I'll have to-dos at least on Saturday. But you know, like in my regular planner, I make it a shorter one. So I'm kind of tempted to do that here. Just cut them down. And maybe not put... I don't have like a bunch of appointments this week, which is really nice because I really will get to catch up on some things. Like maybe some designing. Super excited to do that. Maybe instead of using these headers, I'm so in love with this big one. So maybe I'll put that like, I just wonder if this sailing life part is going to be too big. So my brother has a pontoon boat, and we have not gotten to take that out for a while. And he moved this last weekend. And I helped him out some with that. Ooh, I kind of like that, don't I? I hear somebody coming down the stairs. They better be quiet because I am filming.
Let's face your fairy garden.
Thank you. And I had that door shut to let you know that I was filming. So now I will have to edit all of this out. And that kind of pisses me off.
Sorry.
Why would you do that if I shut the door?
Alright, I'll see you later. I'm going to go mow your mom's yard.
Bye.
Come on. Come on, Johnny.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. My husband, we have a system so that he doesn't interrupt my filming, and he totally just blew it. So, it's like, why do we have a system when you just refuse? I love that sailing life thing. I just kind of like all the nautical stuff for summertime. And this is really cute too, this anchor one. So I was saying that my brother, we haven't been able to go out on his boat, but he did get it over to his new house, so that was good. Poor guy, he has just been working like a dog. The whole family has been working so hard getting moved. They had this beautiful old house, and they were approached about whether they wanted to sell it, even though they didn't have it on the market. And they decided that, yeah, really for long term, they would be better off to sell it. But it has meant a ton of work for them. Oh, I love that. Okay, I kind of like that I filled that in there. Okay, so I still have the Come Sail Away one. And I think I'm just going to put him up top. One thing I will say about using the B6, I feel like in this I get the chance to use my washi more, you know, the stuff that I love to collect. And I think I'm going to take like these, like 3 of these little guys, these little circles, and make this just kind of a spot to try to make my top 3 for the week. Top 3 things I want to get done. Alrighty. I could space that out a little more, couldn't I? Because then I can write them a little bigger. I think I'll just use that whole space. Because I don't do like the meal planning in here and stuff, so they have some really beautiful inserts for meal planning and all through 1407, which I love. Okay, and so I have this weekend banner. So what I think I'm going to do is maybe use this polka dot, because it's got this kind of cute ombre effect. So maybe if I use that here, and I'll put weekend there, because Sunday's really, Saturday I don't think I have anything. In fact, right now I don't, which is great. The sad part is everything fell on this Saturday, and I had to bow out of a couple things that I really would have loved to do. There we go. I like that. Okay. Then, okay, let's get to planning. So mostly I'm just working all week. Wednesday might be the one day that I have one other thing to do. Oh, no, Monday. Monday is cool. Monday's a really cool day. So I think I'm just going to use like one of the quarter ones for Monday because we are gone really all day. And maybe I'll use, wonder how that would look. Or this guy, because he doesn't have to have a direction either. I'm not sure. And this one's kind of like coral, which is not really my thing. And the whales are cute. Of course, you know I love this one best. But it's definitely got a direction to it, right? Well, I guess one thing I need to put down is that all week my daughter has music camp. And then Monday is we get to help out. So all right, I'm going to use this little red one to mark off music camp. There we go. Music camp. And then Monday I want to put down I don't have any of this on this page. So what I'm going to do just make this a little flag. Get off there. So Thursday last week, I got a call from my brother that we had to do. They thought that they were completely done with moving, and come to find out that the new owner didn't want some of the things that actually belonged to the house and that had been there when they moved in, like some of the extra windows and old fireplace parts and curtain rods. And you know, his house was built like in 1860 something, like I think 1865. I think we looked it up, and it was kind of like right after the Civil War ended. And so, you know, the feeling is that with a historical home, you don't raid those things. You don't take them anywhere because they belong to the house. But she was adamant that they remove all of that stuff. Okay. I don't think polka dot on polka dot's going to look so great. So let's go with a solid, and I'll just do this solid blue. So they ended up having to move all of this like with a 24-hour notice. And so my sister-in-law called and says, "Can you come and help?" And I said, "Okay." And so me and my daughter went and helped. And it was a long afternoon for sure. But it was actually pretty fun. And oh my goodness, we were so dirty and hot and sticky. But honestly, the worst weather moved in this weekend. And we were just like, oh, thank goodness we didn't have to do it over the weekend. They were supposed to settle like the next day, but then the buyer got sick. And so then it put it off for like 5 days total or so. And they don't settle until Wednesday now. And it was just like, really? You know, we rushed and rushed and rushed and rushed. And it was so chaotic because we were rushing so. And then it wasn't anything to rush about. So it was way frustrating for them especially, but for me it was like, okay, it's all right, we'll survive. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these half boxes on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. There'll be my work days for sure, and probably Wednesday will as well. I just might have an appointment in the morning, so I'm going to just do 2 quarter boxes there. And then for Sunday, I'm going to put down 1. Let's see, Sunday will not have an early meeting. Yeah. So Sunday I'm just going to do like that. I do still have space then if I wanted to do check boxes. I could. Okay, and then like I said, I've got a meeting Wednesday morning. Oh, one of these days too, I'll probably have a band thing to do. So I just don't know which day. I'll probably know that tonight, so I can put it in then. So there's that. And I'll go ahead and put this guy. So anyway, the saga of my brother moving is almost over. At least on my part. They're probably going to be unpacking for a while. But that's the hardest part, man. Okay. I think I'm going to take one of these little tiny guys, these little appointment labels, and I'm just going to cut it in half, make it tinier, so I can mark that this is what this is. Music camp. So the crazy part is my daughter still doesn't know if she is the drum major. So I'm sure it'll all be determined that week. Will that fit? Did I do it too far up? I might have. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut these guys and make them 3 heart checklists. And I'll go ahead and use the to-do headers there. This day I know my daughter and I are going to need to do some catching up on her memory planner that we're making for her senior year. So there we go. And so I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put that on here to do some journaling and memory planning, printing some photos. I find this very, very fun. And she kind of tolerates it, but I know she is going to be so glad that she has it. I think she likes the end result. She's just not so in love with the process. Whereas I love the whole process and all of that. Okay, so I've got some cute deco here. I think I'm just going to kind of decorate up some of these boxes after I write in. And then I did pull from my extras. I had some time corners that I could use. So I'm going to, I think this is going to be a really early morning. I don't have a time on it yet. Church, I do know, starts at 9, so I can put that one in pretty easy. Oh, I forgot. Okay, one of the things I really like to do is use a little contrasting flag. Kind of, if I have space above, I kind of like to pop it off the edge. And then I like to put this over it. I just think that's fun. There we go. And then this will be, yeah, there's just some things that I'll probably have to add in just because I'm doing this a little earlier than normal. But I think this pen doesn't work great. So let me, here's my black one. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in this stuff real quick, and I think it turned out really cute. I don't know what I really want to do with this one here other than, you know, I could put these on there as far as like, here, let's try this. I can use this little header. And let's see, I'll just put a to buy. Boop, boop. And then I can do another little header. And I think I'll just do a to-go. Anything I need to remember to pick up or what have you. There we go. And then I'll just put one here that says next week, and I'll use some of those little circles that I have, the little dots. I think that's kind of nice sometimes to know what your top priorities are going forward before you plan the next week and go, oh, that thing that I've been procrastinating needs done. So I have a little bit of room here, and then I have some room up here that I can use the deco. I think I'm going to use this big wide one because I just love it up here. Okay, I think I'll go to right there. Oh, that says every day is a sailing day. Okay, I'm covering up the part that says notes this time. And then I'm going to add some of this cute deco still. And then I still have icons. I still have some of those little headers and these appointment labels. I have a half box, two quarter boxes, lots of little flaggies because I just don't have things that are really time sensitive. And then I'm going to use up probably most of the rest of the stuff. So this is going to be... Okay. Okay, so I'm the worst mom ever because I keep planning this week and different things and forgetting that this is my child's birthday. So yeah, Thursday we'll do something fun, I'm sure, for her birthday. Although she's got band or music camp all week, but between that and her friends saying they're doing something fun, I don't know what I'll get to do on her actual birthday, what she'll be in the mood for, but it's on there now, and man, how can I forget that? That's crazy. But yep, my little baby will be 17, senior in high school, running around, setting the world on fire. So I don't know where the time goes, guys, but it goes fast. And I keep trying to get some idea of what she'd like to do, but she always hates that, not hates, but she doesn't like to draw attention to her birthday. And so the fact that it happens during band camp means, or music camp, and it has every year since she's been in high school, means that she doesn't like to have it recognized in the big group. So I'm trying to come up with something outside of just bringing, you know, popsicles to the group. But we'll do something. But that'll be fun. I'm going to put on here, plan B-Day. So I know if I can run out and get something that she'll be okay with me bringing. Crazy kids. Have them grow up and break our hearts by leaving us. Why did we let this happen? Why? We're just dumb. Alright. This was kind of fun to just use a little bit of the deco around on the different boxes, and I think it looks really cute. Now I'll have mail and bills to do on this day. Always, always. This is all that's left of this kit, guys. So that's why I think they're a good deal, because truthfully, I wouldn't have any heartburn throwing away just this little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I will pop it back in for a second and show you how it turned out in my, you know, the same kit in a different size in my Classic Happy Planner. And then I'll show you a flip through here in a little while too. So I'm actually filming a couple of things today. So thanks for putting up with me and all my scattered thoughts, and I shall talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.